It is about 64 degrees Fahrenheit at 8:48 p.m. I've been on a trip down to see my friend in a nursing home in Lexington, which is 18 miles away on the bicycle. And, just returned. My bicycle is an electric bicycle. I went through one speed sign that said I was doing 28 miles an hour, so it gets right along. It only takes me about 50 minutes to make this 17, 18 mile trip. So anyway, uh, thinking about Marx, I read something yesterday that kind of surprised me. Marx was only 29 years old when he wrote his manifesto. Yeah, 29. Engels was 28. These were young guys. And Marx was a hedonist. You believe that? Yeah. Uh, like a hippie. Peace, love, and sex. Uh, uh, that's what he was trying to get us to. Well, we know how to get there now because with the NEAT Act, we don't have to go through all these fucking steps of running running the business. We don't have to run the business. We don't have to be in business to have an income that is perfectly adequate and livable and with free health care and housing and education and free transportation. Uh, uh, we can be what the hippies wanted us to be. Uh, they were the ones that had it together, okay, and there was just a few of them, like Burroughs and Allen Ginsberg, uh, 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 and and then the rest of them that were running around naked and drinking and fucking, and it didn't matter uh, how old you were or what sex you were uh, or anything else or race. Uh, we lost the first Civil War in America, which was when the Puritans went over to Marymount and destroyed their community, where they were singing and drinking and dancing and fucking and didn't matter the race. The Indians were there. Uh, Everybody mixed together. Okay, we can do that with the NEAT Act again. We can we can fight that civil war again, and we can win this time, and create a whole new society. What we've got around us is capitalism that replaced feudalism, uh, hierarchies, having to have somebody uh, owning and in charge of us. Uh, we can be in charge of ourselves, and that's what we'll be with the NEAT Act. We will be in charge of our own lives. So let's uh, let's do that. Let's. You've got an assignment, and that is study and learn the NEAT Act. I will post a copy of uh, the most comprehensive history of education that's ever been written, The Lost Science of Money by Stephen Zarlenga, a co-founder of the American Monetary Institute. Now, uh, you'll have a whole uh, uh, searchable copy of his book to learn the history of money and and learn that whoever creates the money controls the culture. Well, it's going to be us that do that, and it's going to be the hippies that finally fucking win the Civil War that we lost when Marymount was destroyed and the leaders were sent back to England and the natives were sent back into the forest to be murdered. Yeah, how many fucking natives did we murder to make them into good Christians, to get them out of the way of owning the land and keeping us from profiting off of it? We don't have to make those profits. This is the culture we live in is all constructed. Okay, we can then that means we can construct a new society. What what we've got now isn't natural. Uh, it's designed by man. We can design a new culture, and let's do it. Uh, Occupy the Need Act, and I will see you again real soon. Bye now.